said it was going to happen. It always happens. It wasn't bad, though. It was like, what did I get out? 2 points. I missed out on 2 points there. How the handle is? How did I get filled? I'll add here. This will be my last trade before I got to fucking finish up. Fred. Fred's mad at everybody. Nothing new. What up? What's good? Yeah, I'll be getting back on later. As long as I don't pass out. I think I was on. What time did I get off? What time did I get off this morning? At like 4:30 in the fucking morning? I literally have not gotten much sleep. Right, oh man, am I gonna? Oh, see, if I would have held, here, my order was right here. Where was my order? 54 right here. Oh, gotta be. There it is. I would have gotten fucking taken out. Here's the double bottom confirmed, kind of, sort of. I'm locking in these gains.
Good
Keep
shit.
going though. Pump it. Pump it. I'll take that. I don't care. Works for me. Works for me. There we go. I know, damn, but you know what would have happened. You know, if I didn't have this here, it would have fucking came all the way back. But I got in one. Look, I got in right here. I got back in right where I got taken out. And
what's up, Stock?
I got almost all of that.
What's up, Tiger?
So, not the end of the world.
What up? Yo.
Is it going to go back up? Where are we at? We're right at the bottom order. And this fractal. I don't know if it's going to keep pushing. It might, but we're right at the bottom order right here.
Thanks, my friend.
And pull back for a little bit.
Appreciate it. Yes, sir.
What up, Glenn? What up, Glenn? Yeah, I mean, I agree. I think we're gonna if it gets over 56, it's going to the.
You have more people than I do. Well, I typically don't stream at nighttime. I do early morning. Stock exchange open for 8:30. I'm in Louisiana, so the Nasdaq, well, everything goes live for New York. My time 8:30. So I just get on and play around for a little bit, and I listen to listen to 0 Day J. Are you trading right now, Tiger?
What's up, Marco?
Yeah, he's funny. I've been watching him for a couple months now.
I can't.
You sure? Yeah, me too.
I don't want to. I'm glad I'm out. Although, I'm kind of tempted right now.
So the reason I'm short, I looked at the day charts, right? I'll show you. I did a Fibonacci on the day candles. Let's zoom out a little bit so you can see it. All right. So 3 days ago, we hit the 61.8%, and then we had a decent pullback yesterday. So I think it's going to follow that trend line. Then I went down to the 1 hour. Looked at the 1 hour, of course. 1 hour is on a slight downtrend. 30 minutes is on a decently sized downtrend. So I figured, today I don't trade off the 1 minute. I do trade off of 1,000 ticks. That's the candle sizes I trade. It's 1,000 tick candles. I feel like the 1,000 tick candles, it flows smoother. So I got my stop loss set up here at 458. That'll be $1,000 loss if it passes up this trend line that I drew. Plus, it's still below the VWAP. That's the only indicator that I use is the VWAP. Other than that, I just trade off of Fibonacci's and trend lines and stuff. Yeah, one NQ, a full NQ. Yeah. Sometimes I do trade micros, but it's not often.
Trader. I only stream from that channel.
How long have I been trading? So I've been trading futures for the past 3 years. I started with Top Step. Before that, I was trading just strictly stocks and options. That's when Tesla was being hot. Tesla was at like 1,300, 1,400 a price. So I was making like 400 a week, 500 a week off of Tesla options. And then I got turned on to futures. My last payout was last week with my take profit. And I think I took out like 3,200 last week with take profit. And this account that I'm trading tonight is my new Apex 300 account. Yeah, I used to love to trade Tesla, Nvidia, Barnes and Nobles. I didn't do the AMC thing. I missed out on that, but I made a decent amount on Tesla options. Actually, about 3 months ago, I made about 18,000 off of doing options for Novavax. I looked at the short interest, large caps, yeah. Yep. Yeah, I found a diamond in the rough months back. A stock called Novavax. It was highly shorted. It had like 81% of the float was shorted. So I just started looking at it. It's on my YouTube. I YouTubed all my buys on Novavax, and I was buying calls at the price range of $3.80 to $4.20 something cents. So I kept buying calls with like $5 a call, $5 a call, $5 a call, and I videoed it for like 2 to 3 months, and then it went from $4 all the way to $10 to $12 to $18, and then it went to like 20 something bucks. I made close to 20,000. It wasn't quite 20,000, but it was close to 20,000 off of options, call options for Novavax. And I still hold options because I still believe the stock's going to go to $100 because history repeats itself in the market, basically. So if you look at Novavax, it goes from literally $4 to $100. It'll go back down to like $12, and it'll go back to like $300. So I'm still holding options on Novavax. It's worth a shot to go take a look at if you still play with options. But I'm gonna hold this short. I think the market's gonna go red today. I'm hoping. I'm thinking and I'm hoping. Are you trading micro in Q? Or are you just trading regular minis? Okay. I'm scared to do the overnight thing, man. Does it work out well for you? Leaving your you need to make your profits back tonight. Okay. Yeah, I think we're in a good position. I don't think if you're doing 1 to 2 minute longs, you can make a few bucks. I think Jay just made like 100 something bucks, but I'm not in it for 100 bucks. I'm in it for my trades. I like to make at least $400 or $500 per trade. I got 8 PAs getting closer to payout this week. Nice. Wow. So if you have 8 PAs, you do, I'm assuming you do a trade copier. You don't trade 8 individual accounts. And I'm assuming it's with Apex. You're gonna get the payout? Are you up? Did you profited Monday? You have 150 accounts, few hundred short payout, but I screwed up this morning. Oh, okay. Yeah, this morning open market was definitely something to hold on to. It was definitely iffy. I gotcha. I'm scared to get a trade copier because I've heard of so many horror stories about the trade copiers just going south, just not working or not closing the positions. So I may one day get a trade copier, but I don't know. You only needed 500, but you're down 2K this morning on a few. Okay. Yeah. I'm scared to do the trade copier. Most definitely. Not saying I won't try it one day, but right now I'm not too comfortable just because I'm still new to trading. I'm still new to trading futures, and knowing that I've got, say, if I'm trading 5 accounts at the 300, because I only buy 300,000 accounts. If I'm trading, say, 4 of them, and I blow all 4, man, that'll be a devastating blow to my mental stability. So I'll trade one account, and then I'll trade another one, and then I'll trade another one. That way I know I'm personally trading them. I'm not trusting some AI to hopefully buys and sells and stops it and this and that. But I don't know. Yeah. How long you've been trading futures for? I do Apex and I do Take Profit Trader. I've got 2 pro accounts, futures 3 years, but stocks and options 13 years. Okay. Yeah. I used to love trading options, but I like futures way better for sure. I got some long Tesla calls that are semi in the money. They're a little bit out of the money, but not by much. Yeah, options is one of those things where if you play it short, you got more chance of losing. That's why I like to buy the long expirations that are fairly close to being in the money. If you do 1 week out options, swing trades, yeah. Well, I don't know, man. I'm scared to leave a contract open overnight. You know, my biggest fear with swing trading, right? If I close my computer out right now, even though I know I have my stop loss set. Let's say if I didn't have this set up here, right? Let's say I just leave it open. Or you know what? Let's say I do have this stop loss where I'm at, right? That's I know if it goes to this price point, I'm going to lose $1,000, which I'm okay with. But let's say if it goes all the way down short, right, and I'm up $2,500, but then it goes all the way back up here and buys my sell. There's no way in hell that I can close a position out unless I put a buy right here, right? So I don't know. I just think it's a double-edged sword. Swing trades with large caps only. I also would have to peel some profits off the table before session, so risk is one portion. Okay, I can see that. I can see that. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared of that. I don't know. I just figure once I get enough capital to fund my own personal account with like 150,000, I'll probably be more susceptible to doing swing trading for sure. But swing trading is still risky. I think it's a lot more riskier swinging than doing just these little small time scalps. At least when I'm watching it, when I get in the money, say if I'm up 1,000, I'll pull my take profit. I'll trail it, right? If it's at, let's see, I kept adding. Oh, you added another short just now? I don't know if I'm gonna add a short. I might. If I see price go back up to the 440s, actually I'll just go ahead and do it now. I'll sell one right there. I truly think we're gonna have a red day tomorrow, so I'm gonna go ahead and set this to 2 buys right about here, just in case it wants to just skyrocket for some reason. Oh, it swings. You kept adding. Okay, I got you. So it's basically dollar cost averaging, but on the way up. Who do I watch during the day? I'll watch Jay, but that's about it. I'll flicker back and forth, but there's nobody that I permanently just go watch besides Jay. Everybody else is kind of just like, I don't know. That guy Wheeland, I'm not a big fan of. What's his first name? Patrick? I'm not a big fan of Patrick Wheeland. Let's see. What's one of the guys I like to watch? He don't post live videos. Let's see. What's his name? Let me go to my subscriptions and look at see where he's at. And there's a chick that I watch too. Yeah, he's toxic, bro. So 0 Day J. Joey Morgan. I'll look at some of his content as well. I don't know if you ever seen him, Joey Morgan. Might be able to bring up, see if you can see that right there. My camera's not that great. Yeah, Joey, Joey, and then Morgan. He's decent. Anybody that's got like a showboat attitude, because I think he gets free accounts. Honestly, I don't think he's he shows. I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. I think he's paid off. for sure. I just started doing the live streaming like 3 weeks ago. Honestly, I quit my job at Mercedes. Had a good paying job at Mercedes, but politics. Everybody wants to be a chief. Nobody wants to be a fucking Indian. Everybody wants to give orders, not take them. Management sucks. They treat you like a freaking number. So I'd rather just do this, you know. Even if I only make 800 a week, right? That's a good thing about take profit. Take profit. I mean, shoot, if I make $500 in one day, I'll just take it out. MGMT, yeah. Yeah, management's fucking garbage, bro. Take profit trader. I have two pro. I have two pros and one pro plus with take profit trader. So take profit. I'm assuming you know that firm. You could take daily requests, daily payouts. Should I go? I'm thinking about getting another short. Honestly, yep, good idea. I'm looking at it now.
Order filled.
I'm in with one more short, just because this red candle closed below. Let's see if we can zoom in a little more. The top of this red candle didn't outpace the ending, right? The closing of this past green candle. And then this green candle that we're currently in is having a hard time getting over this past red candle. So I just went in with another short. Let me zoom out. Let me take this sell out of there. Oh, you've had bad luck with take profit? I've had take profit for the past year, and I've had several payouts with them. Why you say take profits risky? Or my extra short was risky. Oh, the daily drawdown. Yeah. Well, you just got. I mean, I don't go heavy. So I don't really like. I'm real, especially on my take profit accounts. I'm real. I put a real close stop loss. So I may do a lot of trading and have a lot of fees and commissions, but if I can, I've had times where I've took out 300. The next day I've took out 600. The next day I've took out 150. It just depends. Yeah, I don't mess with Top Step anymore. I started with Top Step, and from Top Step, I had like 4 accounts. Passed them, blew them. They wanted X amount to buy back, this and that. So then I heard of Apex. So I've been trading with Apex for 3 years. Bullinix. I've never heard of Bullinox. I've never even seen any advertisement for that one. I think we're going to come up a little bit, and then we're going to hit that trend line and go down. What's this little thing say? Gold prices keep record highs inside of bets a bigger rate cut. All right. All right. Bullnuts is gay, but I will take it. You took a $47,000 payout to date and $30,000 in September. Potential to take out. Wow, that's great. Congratulations, that's really good for sure. Now, do you also trade with a personal account as well, or just strictly firms? No. Okay. All right. Cool. Very nice. Yeah, that's my. I believe that's everybody's end goal to trade personal accounts. I do have a personal TraderBait account, but it's small. I've got like $3,600 in it. So when I go in it, it's not. I don't trade it every day, but when I do, I'll go in with like 6 or 7 micros. If I make $20, I get out. I'm not trying to blow it up, or even I'm not even trying to make 1,000 a day in it. I'm just trying to make $20 a day. I make $20 every time I log into my personal account. I'm happy. Yeah, that's good. Now I'm hoping to see a rejection off of this. Let's say if it shoots up to here, right? Let me draw this line here. Let me get this, get that line out the way. That's what I'm hoping to see. If price does go up, I'm thinking it might go up here at the most, which will coincide with this trend line here, and then come back down. I'll tell you what, if it does make it to this level, 436, I'll go ahead and do another short. I'll buy one more short at 436. Let's go here.
Order rejected.
Oh, there we go. 436. And I'll be in with 3 total. You're not that good at multitasking. You need to do one-day trade, another swing, second match, or else we'll get fucked with everything. Yeah, I'm the same way. I am the same way, my friend. Oh, I could probably multitask with 2 for sure. Anything more than that, I'm screwed. I'm fucked. 2 things and I'm good. Like in the mornings when the market opens, for me 8:30, when the New York opens, I'll do overnight, better dumps, have easier. Yeah, that's true. Because as soon as the New York opens for me at 8:30, it can go up literally $60, and then in a split second, that 60 will be fucking eaten, and then 30 in deep, and you'd be like, man, what the fuck just happened? Like I was literally just up $900. Now I'm down 1,200. The nighttime, the Asian market is a lot more easier to control and to easier see what's going to happen. It's slower. It may take a while for it to get there, but you can kind of see it better, right? because I can kind of know that the market is going to go down based off of the 1-day candle, right? And it hit it hit the 61.8 Fibonacci, and it hit the VWAP as well. So my assumption is that it's going to fall to the 50%, which is what, damn near $300. It's going to fall between today and tomorrow. Let me go back to my 1,000 ticks. Asian market can sometimes be violent. Just lost a decent amount in an Asian. What you lost in Asian market last night? I did good yesterday, Asian. So when the market opened up for me yesterday at 5 p.m. Oh, last night. Okay. Yeah, I traded one of my pros for take profit, and I did like 2,200, and I was only in with like 3 contracts. You do well in U.S. Open. So for me, it's 8:30 in the morning. I'm in Louisiana. What time is it for you? No, that's bro, I had the same problem. I love trading open, right? I love trading the New York Open, but like right now it's 11:42 where I'm at. My wife's like, "What are you doing on the computer?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna go look. I just want to go see what's happening." And then all of a sudden, I'm in for 2, 3 freaking shorts. Yeah, it's a bad habit for sure. It's an addiction, right? It's a freaking game. This is basically we're just gambling. And the odds are stacked more in our favor rather than going and dump 200-300 into a freaking a slot. But I mean, still. So I mean, I can't even tell you how many accounts I've blown on the Asian market. And I keep telling myself, stop trading nighttime, stop trading nighttime. But it's like I just can't stop getting my fix. Because sometimes I have really good Asian markets, man. Sometimes I'll be up $10,000-$12,000. I've passed apexes on the Asian market, where you have to meet $20,000. If you get a good pump on Asian, that's what keeps it coming back. That's what keeps you coming back. I'm curious to see what it's going to do. Is my assumption correct? Will it draw up to that resistance and trend line right here and then fall down? Right? Will it hit it and then just fall and then kind of consolidate here and draw it out? Nah, man, I think it's going to fall. I don't even think it's going to reach that level, honestly. So you're on the West Coast. Where do you live? You live in California, Nevada? You're in Canada. Holy smokes. So Canada is really considered the West Coast. Now I'm retarded when it comes to geopolitical shit, so don't think I'm trying to be sarcastic or nothing. But when I think of West Coast, I think of Nevada, Northern Strong. Come on, baby. You live just north of Montana. Okay. Looking at this beer can away. Oh. Shit, I wish I would have bought one more beer. I didn't think I was going to be on a computer for this long. It's already been 36 minutes since I've been in these trades. Oh, man, this is brutal. But when it starts picking up, man, it starts picking up. What's the temperature right now by you? $11. Woo. It's nice. Let's see what my temperature is. We are currently at 77 degrees with 56% humidity. And it's slight precipitation. No, I think we're good. I'm 90 something percent positive that it's going to reject out of here. Right. Let's go. I don't like to use any indicators or nothing, but just for shits and giggles, let's go see what the MACD is showing. I'm not an indicator person. I hate indicators, but sometimes I look at them just to see what's going on with them. Still got room to fall, right? If we go look at this one over here, it's up high pretty much, and it falls. And that's basically where we're kind of at right here, right? It's up high. It should fall. So that's the MACD. Let me get rid of that. And the RSI, let's just go see what the RSI is doing. What would RSI be? Nah, I don't need the RSI. As long as it plays out within these parameters, I'm okay with this little pump right here. Right? Because I kind of figured it was going to go up here. I figured it was going to hit this trend line and this resistance and the MACD. So I'm okay with that. Louisiana, northeast. You call it South Coast. We're not east. We're probably one of the lowest points in the United States, other than Florida. But even Florida, I would even call southeast. I don't even call that east. But on the time schedule, we're central. I kind of assumed it was going to do this. It was going to go up and hit that MACD. Not really too worried about that, honestly. Now, if it starts really gaining momentum and breaking past this, and closing above this line, I say if it was to close above it, above this price level of 438, 439, I would start to get worried. It's going to hit my another short. Will it buy it? Will it buy the short? Let's see. It wants to buy it. Come on. Buy it. Hmm. You know what? I'm gonna close it out, and I'm gonna sell one.
Order filled.
Just make that easy. Just in case it doesn't even creep up to it, I want to get that call. I want to get that sell. So I think we're gonna get a strong pullback. Move this out the way. I don't even think that's the plan. Now I'm in with 3 shorts. Shit, 11 degrees, man. I thought 28. But even though like our lowest cold that I can even remember was like 28 degrees, with our humidity, it makes it feel like it's 10 degrees. That's the horrible thing about humidity down here in Louisiana. When it's 81, the humidity, the feel like temperature is freaking 98. And it overcomes you. You can't breathe in it. It's horrible. Oh. What's your trade looking like? How much are you in the profit, or are you currently not in profit? You're down 200 on each of your threes. Got 3 ACC running. Okay. Not bad. You went down 200 apiece. Let's see what happens here. Hopefully it rejects off of that right there. If it don't, then I'll just have to change my bias, you know? I'm never opposed to changing my bias. If I think it's going to be short and then the market starts to prove me wrong, then, you know, I had no choice but to change my bias. But I have to see something definite, right? I have to see a candle close above that line that I have drawn. Ooh, that was a nice crack. Because I guarantee you, the old me would have seen it hit that line right there, and I would have closed it out. And as soon as I would close it out right here at 436, 438, as soon as I close it out, it's going to fall. So I always have to wait for that confirmation candle above it. And even then, it's kind of iffy. It's like, well, maybe I'll ride it out for another maybe $300. We shall see. Only time will tell. I'm only $15 away from my break even, so that's not horrible. See what it does here. It looks like it wants to pump up, but you never know. Be right back when he's a restaurant. Right. All right, back to being down to 1,200. It's this next candle is going to determine what's going to happen in my trade. I don't want to lose too much tonight. It's midnight by me. Come on. Come on. Need you to retract. Down 14. Zoom back out and see what's happening. I think I'm still on the right path. Right? I don't think it's gonna. Nah, I could be wrong. We'll see what this candle does. Depending on what this candle does will be my decision. If I see a strong pullback, I'm going to stay in. But if it breaks and goes to 455, I'm going to, let me see, bring this down. Do 455.50, 457. You're out the trade. I'm gonna hold it for a little bit. Because I've seen where we have strong candles, and the next candle pretty much follows it through to where it came from. So I'm gonna hold it for a second. I have my stop losses set, so that's where I'm willing to lose. Oh. See, we got one other person in here watching. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for hanging out at 12:05 at night, midnight. Let's see what this does, man. I don't like to be wrong, but I'm wrong a lot of times. It clearly broke that freaking trend line like it wasn't nothing. But I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold it strong. You completely out the trade, Tiger? Hmm. Yeah, it looks like it wants to be strong. We shall see. Come on, Red. Come on, Red. Come on. Let's go. Mm-hmm. I'll feel a lot better if it falls back to the 436. Come on. There we go. Come on. Give me a big red candle. I want a big red candle. Come on. Big red. Big red. Like Will Ferrell said, if you don't chew big red, then fuck you. All right, we got 3 people in here. Thank y'all for stopping in late night at midnight, trading the Nasdaq. Hope y'all doing well tonight. Not in a losing trade like I am. I'm holding strong like a retard. Come on. I'm going to hold it. If it hits my stops, it hits my stops. Just pick up tomorrow morning. So let's see if it does hit my stops. That'd probably be about $2,000, $2,200 I lost tonight. But if it don't hit the stops, I think it's going to be a massive sell-off. Just like I'm predicting Tuesday to be a red day for the market. There we go. Come on, fall. Come on, baby, fall. I think it's going to fall. Man, I don't know. Let's see from here. 456 to 405. 446. It's gonna fall down here. It's gonna fall to like 397. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, Tiger, you completely out of the trade? Or you still in one short? Or did you reverse? Come on. Holding strong, holding strong. Not giving up on it yet. That's pretty good. Grab another one. I'm going to hold it till it sells it for me. Until it buys it back. Lost one. Lost a viewer. Come on. Looks like he wants to start really reversing on me now. Let's see what Jay's doing. If he's doing, I'm sure he's doing good. He was in longs. I don't know if he's still alive or not. No, I think Jay's off. Let's see. Still down 15. Come on, baby, reverse for me. Come on. Sorry for what? Nothing to be sorry about. Oh, okay. Yeah, mine are shortly to be closed if they hit these buybacks. We'll see though. It looks like you put a limit order with 3 times too long to keep overnight. Okay. So you're gonna reverse your bias? Alright. I think I'm gonna still keep my short bias. I'll probably trade eval tomorrow. I have 2 more Apex evals. I'll trade tomorrow when the market opens. I like market open, so for me it's 8:30. So I got 8 more hours. Yeah, married. Yep. 3 kids going on 4. We'll have our 4th child in early December, maybe late November. Yep. Been married for going on 5 years. Holy smokes. Yep. Yeah, right. I'd have never thought. Yeah, full-time trader now. I recently just quit Mercedes, I don't know, 3.5 weeks ago. Normally I don't trade this time of day. I was just bored. Wasn't really too tired. How's it feel? Man, it feels like a weight is lifted off my shoulders, honestly. I was just at the ass end of it, I was just stressed. Work stressed me out so bad. Blood pressure issues, this and that. I've been feeling great ever since I quit. Now, doing this in the morning can be stressful. Yeah, paying bills, not really so much. My wife, she makes pretty decent money. So anything that I bring to the table is kind of just lanyap. But I still try to hold my weight for sure. paying some bills. I do everything else. I'm not gonna say I'm more of the wife, but I do most of the cooking, all the cleaning, taking care of the children. Uh, I do it all basically. I'm trying to work my way up to where I can make 10,000 a week. That'd be nice. Then she wouldn't have to work, but that'll come in time. That will come in time. Yeah, not really. I mean, you call full time. I think it's a full time trading position. I do it first thing market from 7 to 9, and then for the rest of the day, I take care of the damn children. Right. Yep. You're the only money maker. Yeah, it's a tough decision. Trust me, if my wife didn't make the money she made, I wouldn't be able to stay home and do this. Come on, man. I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting to see this pullback. Where is the pullback? Or is there going to be a pullback? Yeah, going full time doing this, it's not an easy decision for sure. But I was just too stressful at work. It was messing with my physical health and my mental health. So it's kind of like a no brainer in my specific. Is it going to eat my stop? Where's my first stop at? My first stop's at 455. And it's going to eat it. It looks hungry. I'm going to close one of mine out. I'm going to buy back one of them. It's going to eat it anyway. I'll just let it do it for me. Here it is.
Stop filled.
There goes 2 of them. I had that one totally pegged wrong. Let's see what this one does. So let's see, what was that? $16.15. So I lost $16.15. Oh. Man, I don't like losing money. I'll tell you that. You off to bed, Ty? All right, cool, bro. Thanks for stopping in. Yep, you have good luck tomorrow as well, brother. One day at a time. One day at a time. I'll see you later. I think I might do something stupid, but I think it's going to fall from here.
Order filled.
We're going to see what happens. Yes, sir. I will keep in touch. Stock Tiger 565. Got you locked in. Probably regret this trade, but let's give it a whirl. Bring this up so we can see it. What was that trade? 16? Some change? I think I'm going to start to see a little pullback here. Keep my hand on the sell button. Loosen up my knuckles a little bit. Come on, baby, fall. So stop right here at, close this one out. Let's do this at 11. Yeah. 56. 255. Come on. Fall down. There we go. Come on. Fall for daddy. Anything worth doing is worth overdoing. That's what I heard. That's what I've been told. Stop time.